Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is going to be a reading from April 1st to April 7th, which represents our waxing second quarter half moon period. This is the build up to the powerful full moon, which we're having in Libra on April 7th. And, it's a time of preparation, enthusiasm, action. Our life is injected with purpose, and we're driven to achieve, to get things done, and to get things finished, and then to watch our intentions that we set come into fruition, or to manifest those intentions during the full moon period. So we're going to go ahead and ask or invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our spirit guides into this space to deliver the messages that Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs need to hear for this waxing moon period from April 1st to April 7th. Whew, I'm getting tongue-tied. Whoops. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this waxing moon period. What messages do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this waxing moon period? Messages for my dearest Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Wow, you guys get the Aquarius energy star card. Whoa. Libra. The first three cards out so far have been absolutely powerful major arcana cards. Wow, Libra. This is going to be a beautiful reading for you guys. Your overall energy here is the Strength card. This is Leo energy. You guys may want to check out the Leo reading as soon as it's published. I just feel like there might be messages in that reading for you. You might also have a lot of Leo or fire in your chart. This Strength card has been coming out so far, I think, in all of my readings. And I'm about halfway through. The Strength card is courage. Remember, Leo is the sign of I will. It's about finding that inner strength no matter what might be going around you, finding that inner calm and, that perseverance. But it's more than perseverance. It is rising above. If you take a look at this woman here, she reminds me of Bast or Sekhmet, which is the Egyptian goddess. And she was originally a goddess of fertility and creation, and that's that Leo energy, creativity, and the mantra of Leah is I will. So there's just this energy of determination. For a lot of you, something very powerful happened during this new moon in Aries. But going back to the Egyptian goddess Bast or Sekhmet, she was the goddess of cats, and she was, cats represented protection, and especially protection from plague and disease. So I don't think it's any coincidence that this card keeps coming up and this message keeps coming out. This is a reminder from Spirit. This is a message from Spirit that you are divinely protected on this journey. So it's time to step into your power. It's time to boss up. It's time to bring your creativity to the forefront and make things happen. Underneath that, you have the Seven of Cups. This is you attracting lots of abundance, but really focusing on what it is that you need and what is it that you want, what is going to be for your highest good. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and that the wait is over. The Three of Wands is about waiting. It's about growth. It's about expansion. In the reverse, it takes us back to the Two of Wands, the importance of planning, but the coming together of two people, two ideas, two things, you and your higher self, to make this happen, whatever it is for you, Libra. All right, now powerful, powerful energies here, because you guys have like I cannot speak, Libra. What's going on? You have 4 4 major arcana so far in this reading, so it's beautiful. The star card is Aquarius energy. You might be exhibiting these qualities, or you just might have Aquarius in your chart. You might be dealing with an Aquarius person, but the star card is about healing. The star card is about following your own inner guidance, your own inner light. It's, it's the calm after the storm, right? So the star card comes after the Fool, a major shakeup, maybe a paradigm shift. Your world must have been turned upside down, but this is getting through that. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. This is that rainbow that comes after the storm, assessing the damage, healing. But it's not that, I want to correct myself, because it's not assessing the damage. It's moving forward. It's, having the strength and the courage and daring to wish upon a star, daring to go after what it is you want and what it is you need. And Libra, you guys are, the energy around you is that Aries energy. So again, this Aries new moon must have been very, very powerful for those of you listening to this reading. And that was just now on the 23rd, 24th of March. But the Aries energy is stepping into your power. Libra, this is you bossing up. This is you making things happen. This is you setting your boundaries. This is you being very clear, making a decision. This is authority. Okay, I see this as very positive energy all around you to really manifest what it is you want. It's that almost in an aggressive way, which isn't very Libran at all. But Libra, you're stepping into your power. You're taking this leadership role. Now, what's blocking you is the sun. So again, we do have a lot of this sort of Leo fire energy. There's a need for you to be optimistic. There's a need for you to create. There's a need for you to, because I see you that you're in healing mode. You're in this very airy type energy, which is your energy, but also sort of a little bit more detached. There's a need for you to aggressively go after what's going to make you happy and what's for your highest good. And you might feel a little bit uncomfortable about that, but you're supported with that Emperor energy. Libra, this is, if you're asking a question, if you're wondering if you should go for it, this reading is saying go for it. Okay, any of the 10 of Cups and the Hanged Man in reverse, action, happiness, do it. All right, if you're looking for permission, Libra, this reading is your permission to do what you were planning to do, what you have your heart set on, what you have your sights set on, what you're being guided or pushed towards, do it. Now, in your foundation is the Victory card. So no matter what, it's going to be successful. You want to win. You need this victory. You're going to get it. And that's all I'm going to say, because these cards are just so powerful, Libra. This is there's so much strength and power in this reading, Libra. Again, for those of you, whatever question you came to this reading asking, for whatever, if it's about love, it's about career, if it's about health, if it's about, your family, if it's about your spiritual journey, this is strength, this is power, this is beautiful, beautiful omens and signs saying that step into your power, make it happen. It's going to be a winner. Okay. Now, in your recent past, you have Pisces energy, the Hanged Man. So maybe you weren't stepping up. You might have been taking some time back to just sort of recalibrate, this star energy, to heal, to readjust to the new world that you're living in, whether that be at home or working from home or whatever it is you might be doing. It might be spiritually, energetically. It might be within a love relationship, but really, really pulling back. And that's that Hanged Man energy, getting that, praying, meditating, a more passive role. But this is showing up in reverse. So it's like I think you've taken those nascent, those beginning, those entry level steps to make it happen, knowing that you have to. This is receiving that download, that spiritual guidance, that aha moment, those signs, that synchronicity. And I really do feel like it might even be this reading for some of you, that permission to move forward and to continue on this journey. And this is like a huge yes. This is like a big burning ball of fire. Yes, for you, Libra. It's time to make that move. Okay. What's crowning you, what you're thinking about, what's coming from above. This is the King of Wands. That this echoes the Emperor energy. This is fire. This is passion. I'm seeing this axe here is like a number 7. So the number 7 might be really important to you. For some of you, 7s represent your spiritual journey. So for some of you, it might be just your spiritual journey. Not just your spiritual journey. It may be talking about your spiritual journey. And also, it could also be coming out of the Piscean period we just went through. All right. So you want to take a look back what was happening February, March. And that might have been a very, very pivotal moment for you in your life, or something very significant that happened. But the King of Wands is about power, passion, creativity, not being afraid to step into your power, do what it is you want to do, and being your true, authentic self, like taking off any masks. And, and just, this is a natural born leader. This is just harnessing your natural power, okay, that we're seeing here in the Strength card, and being very decisive. And this is the Midas touch as well. Anything you touch is going to turn into gold, and that's what this reading is saying. So really, you want to, what you've been working on, what you've manifested, what you set your intentions for with this new moon in Aries is going to bring you this 10 of Cups. I mean, this is wish fulfillment. This is total complete happiness. This is a water sign, but I love how there's so much fire in this energy here. And this is, this is like Venus. This is very Piscean energy as well, but it's all water signs. And and it's that perfect mixture of fire and water, which is going to create steam. So for some of you, this might be a passionate romantic relationship. For others of you, it's just, it's turning your passions, what you've been working on, what you're passionate towards, coming back tenfold, and, complete wish fulfillment here. So this is amazing energy, Libra. Let's go ahead and see what additional messages we have for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for April 1st. Libra, I don't know what's going on. I can't speak. Some of you guys might be having a hard time articulating what you want or communicating to somebody, because I'm like lisping. I'm getting like my words. My thoughts are clear, but they're not coming out of my mouth the way I want them to. So some of you, again, communication is going to be really key. You might be so excited too that, when your thoughts and your emotions, everything's moving faster than your mouth, can make the words, create those words. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. You get appreciation. That's a number 6, which is about more Venus energy. You guys might also want to be paying attention to if you pay attention to or know about astrology, where Venus is. Right now, Venus is in Taurus, but it will be moving into Gemini. Venus is very, very comfortable in Taurus. Okay, it's where she belongs. And also in Libra, right? So Libra is also ruled by Venus. All right, so appreciation, again, the importance of gratitude, especially if you're working with law of attraction. You get another 6 card coming out, more Libran energy. This is you guys. So this is that balance, but I feel like this is just Libra harnessing your desires, your passions, standing in your truth. All tied up, number 23. Interesting. Yeah, and I feel like this is more relating to this Hanged Man energy that we're seeing, that maybe you did feel tied up during Pisces season, that you may have even felt, like you just felt restricted. You needed to sort of weigh all of your options, and that would be very Libran of you. Libra likes to sort of take an objective point of view, especially when there's any sort of conflict or any sort of issues. So this being all tied up is interesting, because it may have been that you were in your own head here, Libra. It may have been that you were, that you were stuck. You were waiting for signs. You were sort of taking a real passive role, trying to decide what you were going to do, how you were going to do it. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages I have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, and then you have Angel of Balance. Look at that. That's you guys coming out again. So this is, whatever this is also, I feel like, the universe bringing it back into balance for you. Something that I think that you wanted to manifest. And remember that, whatever you've been through, whatever you're working towards, the universe is helping you bring this back into balance. Okay, so again, it could be a love relationship, it could be your career, it could be your health. Okay, it could just be your, it could be your spiritual journey, or it could just be the way that you see things. You might have been in a very heightened state and you really felt like you needed to pull back and sort of get a new perspective. And once you got, and when you were doing that, I think things felt confusing. We see that with the Seven of Cups under there. Okay. And that's where I'm getting, you felt like you were all tied up as you were sort of weighing your options, weighing things out here. Okay. You guys get synchronicity. Okay, so this breaks down to 15, which adds up to another 6. So you're getting 3 6s here. Remember that 6 is about money, prosperity, forgiveness, healing, service to others, unconditional love. So yeah, Libra, take that how it resonates, but you've definitely, you were looking for the signs, and I believe you got it. You got them. That Hanged Man in reverse is an aha moment. You really did. You took the time to quiet the noise and to, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that you were receiving, from above, from your spirit guides, from your angels. And then you guys get nature. Adds up to number 11, which is the Libra, very balanced number. And the importance, some of you might have been looking to nature, taking long walks and that sort of thing to ground yourself. Again, that grounding is really important, especially when there's a sense of confusion or you're attracting a lot of information or people or situations. And I think that was the real reason for you guys pulling back there. All right, so additional messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs from April 1st to April 7th. Additional messages for Libra. And you guys get the fire prince, of course. I mean, there's so much fire in this reading, Libra. Optimism and aggression. 40 breaks down to a 4, so it's about your stability. It's about your happiness, but this is you setting your sights on, I think now that you've acquired all the knowledge and the information or the learning or the peace or the balance that you needed, now you go forward full force, and the divine is helping you, your spirit guides, your angels, they're protecting you, and they're showing you the way through synchronicity. Also the importance of nature, okay, whether it's spending time with your pets, again, taking what the Japanese call a tree bath, walking outside, okay, getting that fresh air to just really sort of bring yourself back into balance, into center, so that you can see where it is you want to go, need to go, and what it is you have to do. This is an absolutely beautiful reading for you, Libra. I wish you guys all the best. I love you guys. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for sharing this journey, being on this journey with me, and for all the love and support you show this channel. Have a beautiful day.